healer here with you. About to bust a move on your tarot, okay? So come on, sit down, relax. You know how we do. We're about to get into it. Okay, you don't have to be Aries, Taurus, customers to watch this video. You can have Aries, Taurus anywhere in your chart. Feel free to watch this video because you're here now. So it is for a reason, okay? So, how you guys doing? Happy Memorial Day, officially, right? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All right, let's get into it. Let me just shuffle these up real quick. Give a shout out to you, noob, brand new, right? First time ever in, clicked on this video. Stick around. I think you'll like it. Maybe you want to subscribe, become, you know, part of the family, right? It's the divine family we got going on here. All right, subscribers, members, appreciate y'all. You guys are, as always, beautifully fantastic, right? That's right. Okay, so shuffle this deck up. And then get right into your message. All right, hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. All right. One more, I think we should be good. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Let's do it. Here we are. First card out. Pow. There it is. Oh, Queen of Wands in the reverse. What a little nasty, sassy song going, right? Queen of Wands reversed. We'll take that the way it is, okay? Let me pull this other card and get your energy here. All right. Oh, man. Looks like someone's stuck in their shadow side, for sure. This is what you're looking at. Someone is definitely stuck in their shadow side here. Trapped. Okay, I'm just going to leave the queen upside down like that because that's how she fell out. Okay. So, let's get into the story. Let's find out what this is all about. I mean, it is your story, so let's do it. All right, first card of your story is going to be this. So somebody's feeling a little sour, a little sourdough, feeling rejected, feeling discontent, unhappy. Yeah, now I can see why you'd be in your, you know, your negative Nancy side, your shadow side, right? Right. Okay, I did see the 10 of Cups, but let's keep going. Heartbreak. Ooh, that's not good. So not good. I mean, these cards are rough. Yeah, someone's feeling rejected and hurt. Heartbreak. Definitely in the shadow. Okay, somebody's stuck in their shadow side here because of this. This is what made you sourdough bread. Okay. I'm just trying to lighten the humor because this has got a very heavy energy. All right. So let's press on. Let's see if we can get past this 3 of Swords, 4 of Cups energy here. Yeah. Wait a minute. Ace of Pentacles. So there's no love out here, okay? The 4 of Cups, you're disappointed with what you didn't get. And it was only like you were only trying to go for this. Right? This is why it hurt, because you couldn't get this. Ace of Pentacles. That's a brand new start on major abundance here. So something didn't go your way here. I mean, we're not talking love relationship here. We're talking about possible opportunity with career, finances, things like that. And it looks like the brakes were hit. Okay, the brakes were hit on that. Boom. The Ace of Pentacles is underneath, you know, the Hangman. So I'll be a little sour too. Okay. So maybe you didn't get a raise, maybe you didn't get a bonus, something like that. Okay, but there was an opportunity that was there for you that you didn't get. Okay, I don't know. Let's just keep going. Okay. Yeah. You know why? Because you didn't make a choice. You're indifferent to making this choice when it came to this major opportunity here. This is why you're crushed and you're hurt, feeling rejected. But it's kind of your own fault. I hate to say that, but the cards aren't going to lie like that, right? Two of Swords, that means you're indifferent. You didn't make a choice. You had the blindfold on. You weren't seeing things correctly. Maybe you weren't seeing this opportunity as it was coming to you. So it could be just a missed opportunity, that's all right? But somehow you knew about it, okay? All right, well, that's right. We're in pretty deep, so let's keep going here and see where this is going to take us. Seven of Cups. You had options. So with the options, it seems like you had time. You had some time to figure this out, okay, and make that decision, okay? But it just didn't happen, okay? Now, I mean, it doesn't have to be getting a raise or a bonus or anything that. It just has to do with an opportunity with, your stability. So maybe you were trying to buy a house and it didn't work out, just something like that we got to keep in mind here. Because, obviously a house would be stability, right? Appreciate y'all coming in here. Thank you for hitting up those likes. Let's keep on going. Look at this, the Death card. Okay, but you know what? That's over. Look at it. As soon as it said thanks for hitting up the likes, everybody ran. A bunch of punks. Well, not everybody. Thanks for the ones that are still sticking around. But it was like, boom. It was like the bottom floor. The floor just opened up, right? So you have the Death card here. This is scorpionic energy. This is definitely you transforming something here. So this could be some kind of transmutation of energy here, or could be just a death to the situation of this opportunity, okay? Yeah. I really feel more it's like the death of it. It's over. I don't think you get another chance to get this one back, okay? All right. Okay. Page of Wands. Okay, so maybe you're feeling inspired here. Okay, maybe this is definitely, like I said originally, some transmutation of energy. So maybe you're taking this hurt and this kind of pissed offness, and you're turning it into something that's giving you this inspiration here. Okay, Page of Wands. You're feeling inspired. Whew, that's kind of a quick turnaround, but Good. I like that. That's how you got to do it. You can't sit and sulk about it, right? Page of Pentacles. Boom. Yeah. You're okay. So you're inspired to take another route. Okay. Page of Pentacles. This is like another offer, but you're going for maybe something less glamorous. Okay, because with that, with the Ace of Pentacles, that's huge. That's a big coin, right? So, like I said, maybe some of you couldn't get a loan for a big house, so now you're feeling inspired to look a little bit, less, because the page is small, it's innocent, right? It's childlike. So maybe you're looking at something a little bit less, a little bit small. Maybe something that doesn't cost as much money. Okay. Because there are options on the table. That seven of Cups is just sitting there. Justice in the house. Boom. You're bringing balance to the situation. You are maybe this is your justice to go smaller than what you originally wanted to, right? Yeah. That seems like it's going to be a better fit. Yeah, definitely a better fit. Okay, Five of Swords. You're a little frustrated. Sure. Because maybe you're wondering when this is going to happen. So maybe the justice hasn't happened yet. Maybe you're still in this transition period. Okay, but the Five of Swords is you're definitely a little frustrated. Frustrated as in just a visual. Look at him, he's like frustrated, right? But you're trying to really fight for this. Okay? You're trying to fight for this justice, which means you lost the opportunity. Now you're trying to find another one. Okay? That's why you're feeling a little inspirational here. That Page of Wands. Okay. Page of Wands also could be a message. Could be a message about somebody wanting to make you an offer here with the Page of Pentacles here, and that will bring you justice. Okay, and you're definitely going to fight for that. We'll see. Happiness. Okay. So yeah, it was a downsizing effect for sure. Okay. It was a downsizing effect here. You're on the road because you're transmuting this energy really quick. So you're not you're not staying little Miss Sourdough. Okay. You're not staying sour and bitter with this Queen of Wands reversed. All right. Okay, so you are about to be happy here. The Ten of Cups is, complete emotional happiness. Yeah. Let's get this next card out here for you. Queen of Swords. Ooh. Yeah, see, you're going to be happy because you had to somehow cut out this opportunity. Okay, so now with that Two of Swords is more like you weren't really seeing the whole picture. Okay, you weren't seeing the whole picture. You were just kind of mesmerized by the ginormous size of this opportunity, which could have been like the big house, like I said, right? Could have been a raise, could have been something else, right? But here you cut that energy out, quickly transmuting it, feeling inspired to, look, like I said, a little bit smaller, like a little smaller house. Maybe you're willing to take a pay cut, something like that to keep, what really makes you happy in your life, okay? Queen of Swords, but she's using her intelligence and her intuition here, okay? That's the Queen of Swords. All right, Tower, boom, yeah, see, whack. Okay, so what you were believing in, okay, you could have been a little materialistic. Okay, that's like maybe a false sense of beliefs. Cutting that right down, cutting it right out. Queen of Swords. So it's like you were down for a second, and then now you're just picked right back up. That Tower is shaking things up, though. Shaking it up. Ten of Pentacles. Boom. See? It's going to pay off. It's going to pay off. For sure. This is building a legacy, generational wealth. And building a legacy could just have a house that you got, and now you're just going to grow old in it, and basically you're going to pass it off to your kids. That would be a legacy, okay? As an easy example. All right. But it looks like you're going to be much more happier in probably a little smaller space. Because that Page of Pentacles looked like it was going to be hard to maintain. Okay, and I just keep feeling house. I keep using the examples of a house. So we'll just kind of keep that in the air. Okay. Three of Swords. I mean, okay, so like if, like I said, you had your heart set on something bigger than what you could manage or afford, sure that when you now have to have that rug pulled out from underneath you and then go for the lesser of, then it does hurt a little bit. It's going to sting a little bit, right? Because it looks like you kind of got your hopes up. Alright, well, that Three of Swords it's not stinging that bad, because it's right on top of the Ten of Cuppies, right? Two of Cups. Ooh. Ooh. Are we getting to find out something what happened now? Alright, here goes. Queen of Swords, Two of Cups. Not all of you, but some of you. Some of you had to cut out a relationship. Whether it was a divorce, separation, breakup, something like that. What's going on, my friend? How are you, Solomon? Appreciate you being in here, brother. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. So some of you had to cut this relationship out. That would really now make it more sense to see how the downshifting happened. Because if you lived in a big house, well, now you might have to get an apartment. Okay, that's going from the Ace of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles. And like I said, it's not going to be for everybody, but it did hurt that you had to cut this off or get out of this kind of relationship, which you were probably building a family legacy with this person, and that's the Tower. Okay, that's probably for a select few. Okay. Others of you, you could be, let me just get another card before I keep talking. How about that? Sure. Ten of Swords, yeah. So I can't say anything else but that. So you were betrayed. That's why you had to cut this off. So maybe you found out about something about somebody that you were, involved with, intimate with, whatever, and possibly living with. And when you found out the betrayal, it obviously it hurt. Okay, it did hurt. So then you had to downsize. Right? Basically, get into a smaller place. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Boom. But that's almost over. 10 of Wands. Okay, it was very burdensome to keep carrying this on for sure. But with the 10 of Wands is that you're almost at the end of the journey here. So you're almost finished with getting over this heartache, finishing this transition, because the Death card and the Tower are huge. Oh, and shit, you have 2 Three of Swords out here. Wow. So this is definitely about some kind of breakup, some heartache, some betrayal here that not only one did it have to hurt you to, leave the place that you're in, that opportunity for growth, that bigger house, but to transition down, okay? And then cutting off the relationship. So it's like a double heartache here. Wow, you guys really got it going on today. Yeah, this journey, it is very hard, my friend Solomon, but, we keep the faith, we keep praying, and, you'd be surprised how those miracles just work out when you stay steady on those things. Chariot, see, told you, boom. You're going to be moving away from this kind of hurt, all this. It's going to just take some time, okay? You're going to have to put it in the past and leave it there. Because if you dwell on it, she is going to be nasty about everything and to everyone. Okay, so you want to really keep that forward movement attitude going, obviously forward. Okay, Chariot, you're pulling away from all that. I told you you're almost at the end, and there's your Justice again. So now we have 2 Justice cards, boom, in the house. So time will tell. As long as you keep going in this forward movement, you're going to eventually be, looking in the rearview mirror, and that's where it's going to be. Behind you, not in front of you in the windshield. Okay, so there's justice. You're bringing balance to this, okay? It's a little bit of divine Uber here, so the divine is kind of helping you pull out of this energy to keep you moving forward. All right, get on out. Okay, yeah, see, because you have to take action. You have to take this action to keep strong, right? It's a natural born leader, right? You have the skills, you have the talent, right? So you have to keep taking that action, keep moving forward, right? My Libra card, yep. That's fantastic. I love all the Libras in the house. Thank you. Speaking of one myself, right? Yeah. All right, but that King of Wands is super fantastic, right? This is you definitely staying in that leadership position in your mind and keep moving forward. This is the action, right? You gotta just have that determination, right? Libras. Hey, you guys got to see yesterday's live. So the Virgo Libras was a pretty sweet message for y'all. So check that out if you get a chance. Okay. So here we go. Let's get on with the King of Wands. What's next? Look at this. Running. Oh boy. Look at you running, hightailing it, right? Jumping on your little motorcycle there, taking off. Right. Taking off. That's good. This is not getting an idle mind. You're using your mind and you're taking this action. So this is what's propelling you forward. Is that clear mentality, right? Nice to meet you too. Appreciate y'all being up in here. Look at my family just all mingling and stuff. This is how you got to do it. Look at Solomon. I appreciate you guys. All right. Was that Jenny? I can't read it this far away. Oh, it is. All right. Jenny Evans, thank you. Libra's in the house, right? I don't know about you guys, but I think that Libra is the most popular zodiac sign that is out there. That's what I think. It's sure of a hell of a lot of Libra readings, right? All right. Nine of Swords, King of Wands. Look at you taking off. Taking off. Look at, see, yeah, you're going to secure something. Okay, you're on your way to stability here. This is the way you got to hold on to that. Okay, you got to have a clear mind to hold on to your stability. I mean, even though if it is less than what you had, hey, it's something better than nothing. Okay, so you have to keep that in mind. You have to hold on to that energy, right? But it's coming. You're on your way to regaining your stability here after a pretty tremendous shakeup a little bit. Okay, so you've got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you're walking away from anything that's gonna, not fulfill you emotionally, right? So that means even in your own mind, if you feel that you're just stuck idling and you keep thinking about the same things over and over and over, well, you're just treading water, right? You have to walk away from that because that obviously would not serve you emotionally to make you feel strong in your mind to keep going. Keep moving forward. Yeah, because definitely there could be a lot of tricks that be played on ourselves that way. Eight of Cups. Yeah, look at, see, you're walking from the Eight of Cups. Look at you walking right away from all that nonsense, going right to your happiness. There's the Sun card. Okay, so this looks like a very, maybe at first challenging transition here, but I think you're definitely smart enough to know that, you have to take care of yourself and no one else is really going to do it for you. So that's where you're going to take that charge and keep moving forward as, that Aries energy would drive you, okay? That's that fire energy, the King of Wands, okay? Smooth sailing, baby. Six of Swords. Smooth sailing. Okay, so now you're persevering in your mind, which means, you finally understood everything. You put some emotions away. You let some hurt go, okay, and you're driving on. And that attitude mentally will carry you to your next destination. Because not only with that Six of Swords, that's smooth sailing to get your happiness, but that's also moving in yet again a forward direction because you do have the Chariot out here as well. So I like this movement that you got. It's like, you get hit for a second, you take a breath, you gather yourself back up, and then you keep going. And it's like all these little stumbling blocks. Well, these were major ones, but you are able to just keep pushing. Keep pushing. All right, what is this? What are these? I'll just take one. Thank you. Ten of Pentacles. See, you're on your way to really being stable. Probably even just a little bit less stable than you were. Okay, with that Ace of Pentacles. That was a major stability point for you in your life. Okay, that opportunity that you had, it's not there anymore. Obviously, you had to downsize it. But now, because you have that in your mind of what you already had, that is the drive. That is actually this wand that the king is holding here. That is your mojo, your fire, right? That is what's keeping you going. So you're moving right into the Ten of Pentacles here. And it looks pretty smooth after the Tower and some hurt, okay? Whew. Well, finally we're clearing some air out here. Five of Cups, sure, it definitely is frustrating. But this is also a change because that five does represent the change. That Cups is your emotions. So moving forward this way does make you feel different. It's changing your emotions. Okay, because you were sad, you had to walk away from things and all that, but now that's all transformed. Yeah, see, Knight of Cups, because you take this action, right? You had this, I want to say like this fun, flirty approach to moving forward. You weren't taking it so serious, like where your life depended on it, so you just kind of casually was taking these steps to move forward to really not only think about the way that you see things, but the way that you feel about things. Because like I said, with that heartache, you could have got stuck and rotted there, and then you wouldn't want to have done nothing. Trust me, I know. Nine of Pentacles. Boom. Yeah, you're on your way to building back your stability in what you've lost. And now, this time, you're going to be single doing it. Right. It is hard, my friend, but you definitely have to do it, and you have the strength to do it. I know you do. And you have the courage, so you just got to probably get into that Scorpio side of you a little bit better, a little bit harder. Look at this, investment time. Time to plant the seeds. Okay. Planting the seeds for your harvest. They're not there yet because you've been working on building this up because you had to start over. Okay. But now you're looking good. You're by yourself. You're attractive. You know, you're really regaining your stability here. And that actually looks really good. Really good. A lot of people would have caved. Right? Because of your strength. I've just been talking about this. Yeah. Strength card with this. I mean, you're an animal now. Right? You have that fire lit up for you. Because I feel that you don't ever want to be in the predicament that you just got out of. Because that was just so crushing, so hurtful, so deceitful, that it just weighed too much down on you. Right? Exactly, right? So yeah, for surely you're like, ferocious now. Because you don't want to go back to that energy. See, nine of cups. This is your wish fulfillment. Okay, so this is now seemingly like a lesson of in the beginning you were a little codependent. Okay, relying on somebody else's stability a little bit. Okay, we know. Okay, so when you're carrying that on, then all of a sudden you find out you're betrayed in some kind of way. There goes the sword, right? So then you had to downside yourself, and you were like, hell no, I'm better than that. I don't deserve to live in this little creepy apartment. I deserve better than that. You know, and as an example, right? Stand and go, yes, stand and go, right? That's exactly right, my friend. Solomon, you are exactly right. Repeated cycles, well, sometimes you are, but here I think this is where it's broken, because you have the Tower and the Chariot and the Death card. So it's going to be that you're going to push until you get to where now you're comfortable, you're stable, you've started to build your own, your own little abundance here. But I really felt that you're not so much codependent anymore, because that is your wish fulfillment, is to do things on your own, for yourself, by yourself, so you can take all that credit. And never get back into that situation where you had to rely on somebody and then it was a total catastrophe. And then you had to go start all over. Stupid. I know it happens, but valuable lessons we learn. Okay. Look at this, the Moon card. Why? Because you faced your fears. Maybe your fear was being alone. Just saying, the Moon card is right, on top of that Nine of Pentacles. Maybe one of your fears was to be alone. Maybe that's why you were with somebody who had a pretty good amount of stability here, but you can't count on that, right? So the only thing you can count on is two things, God and yourself, right? That's what I'm saying. Right, let's see what we got, right. Jenny, this describes my recent life and some changes, and I know that I don't. Yeah, see, bam. See how the collective consciousness works? This is why I do it intuitively, because I do read some of the definition, but it's just this weird unseen force of the vibrations that we call collective consciousness, right? Well, hi, how are you? Does that say Dorchester on there? Oh, I can't read this. Oh, okay. The hacker, please. I'm not going to judge you by the name, but we'll just keep it chill, okay? All right. Yeah, so, you guys are absolutely right. And that collective consciousness pole is like a rubber band. It never goes away. It never goes away. Okay, it just gets deflected and absorbed and reshuffled and re-put out, right? So look at this, facing your fears, right? Facing your fears, you're able to be this wounded warrior, to put all the nonsense and the people, places, and things that just held you down, held you back, to put them behind you. Like I said, that rear view mirror, right? Before it was all in front of you and you're like, I'm just going to plow through it. And you do. Now all that shit's behind you. Okay? And it's because you had to face your fear, possibly of being alone. Maybe you didn't think that you could do it on your own or by yourself. Interesting though, huh? Yeah. Well, 9 of Wands isn't too bad. It's also a little bit of reflecting here. Reflecting on finding some damn peace. Look at this, peace. All that's laid to rest now. 4 of Swords. Look at you curled up on your couch with your little blankie, right? Yeah, some of you are doing this pretty good, okay? And it's different levels for everybody. So some people might be going through the crap in the beginning. Some people might be in the middle. Some people might be at the end, all right? Just depends on where you are in the story. All right, but I love that 4 of Swords. That is like just great. I mean, we all want to end up comfortable and have this, peace about us and around us, but sometimes it takes a little bit of a challenge and some struggles and some hurt to overcome it and get to your place of peace, okay? Hierophant, look at this, because you raise your vibration. This is a Hierophant. Oh. So you're almost like in a higher level commitment with yourself over here. You're finding peace in that higher level self of yours. Okay, and I'm liking that. Okay, you could have been really negative Nancy, but you didn't. You turn it around. And this is, you're building the excitement here. So now something with the 9 of Wands is that reflection. So you're looking back on all the things that you had put behind you that was the struggle. Then you felt at peace with it. So this got you excited because you knew how you did it. Maybe even prayed to God. Maybe even some of y'all took up a little bit of spirituality. Maybe even seen church people and was getting some help, some guidance, right? But it definitely got you excited. So now it's like you have this new vigor about you, okay? This new enthusiasm. Because I think you're finally realizing that you could and can do it on your own, because you are right now. Right now. That's right. 6 of Cups, yeah. See? So now when you look at the past, you don't have to feel so tragic. You can feel excited that, you have some good memories of you in the past. Maybe with that person. So maybe it all wasn't that bad, but still I think this has nothing to do with that other person. I think this is all you. You got excited to say that, well, through those bad times, I still was able to see some good, some light, and find my way out of this mess. That's the kind of nostalgia I'm talking about that gets you excited here. Or maybe now that you're finally settled and stable on your own, I don't know. You could be thinking about somebody of your past here. Oh, I don't know. 8 of Swords. Yeah, okay, so what happened was you started dipping back into the past about the person you were with that had this big giant abundance that you were sharing with, and you catch yourself overthinking a little bit here with that, okay? Feeling nostalgic and stuff, like, because you got excited. And sometimes that all happens. All those emotions get pulled back out. Right? So the Star card's here. Right? Star card. You're not... Okay, so you're going to overthink the past a little bit about that other person, but your main focus is going to be still to heal from this past person who did kind of hurt you a lot. Right? I mean, I'm just going to say a lot. And so your focus is not to really... keep thinking about this past person and all the good times you might have had, because that's not really going to help you heal. You have to see the negative, you have to see the hurt, and you have to accept those emotions and those thoughts as being real, because it did happen. So then that helps you see things a little bit better and helps you in that healing process. For surely. 9 of Wands, yeah. 9 of Wands. Confirmation. Yep. That's you putting it behind you. Okay, so I feel that you have these moments once you finally find your peace and you get to be chill and relaxed. I find you dipping in and out of the past with some of your emotions, but you catch yourself. You catch yourself overthinking on the way that you feel, so that you know would inhibit your healing, so you have to put that behind you. And still stay steady on the torch, because she's holding that torch, which is, the King of Wands holding, torch, the wand, whatever. So you're still having to pay attention to your drive, that inner drive, that fire that you got. And you have to walk away from the past, clearly. 8 of Cups, 6 of Cups. Leave that shit alone. Okay, don't start dipping back in there, because then who knows what can happen. Okay? Wow. That's very interesting, my friends. Let's pull one more card for the end of the story, but don't go anywhere yet, because I'll still pull the verdict here. I don't think that we need an oracle card, because you're looking pretty fresh and clean out of this disaster that it was in the beginning. Yeah, see, that's just going to cause conflict. See, confirmation. Leave the past where it was. Don't overthink about it. Don't even think about the good memories about it, because you've already started to heal through that process and obviously move on for yourself. Okay, so leave it there. Leave it in the past. Do not try to assert yourself into the past, whether it's in memory or in feeling, especially in the physical. Okay, it's about the best guidance I can give you. So let's pull these verdicts here and see what it comes out. Look at that. Yeah, see, stand in your truth. King of Swords. You're intelligent enough to know that you're bold enough to take a stand. So if you're bold enough to take a move on your own to better yourself, obviously you can hold out and stand in that energy. So standing in your truth, realizing that, wandering back to the past, thinking about the memories and the feelings is going to be doing you no good whatsoever. Okay. Final. Yep, that's the Tower. Boom, wrecking it. Leave it there, because the tower fell earlier, so now you have 2 towers. Leave it there. Call it a day, right? And that's what's going to help you stand firm, is using your smarts, using your brain, using your intelligence. Okay, because every time you start to feel nostalgic about the past, you're going to start to think about how that person hurt you, and then that's going to get you back into this energy, and then you're going to feel stuck all over again. So let's not do that. Use your brain. Keep that focus, stay bold, stay in your truth, and be proud of what you got, because you did it for yourself, okay? And there was a lot of hurdles for you to get over in here, but you did it, I would say, not flawlessly, but fantastically. Yes, my friends, that is it. Happy Memorial Day, right? Hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Got those hamburgers and hot dogs on, right? Hope you poured a little out for the dead homies that, fought for our freedom and shit. That didn't make it. Because me, pretty much, I watched the whole World War II story, from Okinawa to Normandy, D-Day. I mean, it was just what? And that was crazy, because I went through war twice, and man, I would not want to be back in the 40s when World War II was happening and have to do some of the shit they did. Especially on Okinawa, when they had to have the flamethrowers, right? It's crazy, right? Very traumatic, very horrible for anybody to have to go through. But us as man is stupid enough to think that war is the resolve when it's really not. Okay, it's like arguing. It's like the last form of communication. Psychologically, it's true, right? That's why we argue, because you can't understand the person. Anyways, it was traumatic, but I had to watch it, because I had to give my respect as a veteran, but still I had to see some more of it that I really didn't at that time choose, because I was obviously dealing with my own things, right? But it was some good healing for me. Good little wake up call about how shit really can get down, right? But anyways, I gotta go check my pool because I cleaned that bitch out today. It's ready to go. Then it started raining a little bit, so I'm gonna go shut off the water so it doesn't overflow. Enjoy yourself, my friends. This was a great ass reading for you guys. Look out for the next one. Like I said, for those Virgo Libras anywhere in your chart, go back to yesterday's live and check that out. I think you'll be impressed. Thanks for your support. Appreciate the comments and the likes and the shares and the chit chats. You guys are great. Be blessed, be brave, be bold, be well. Peace and pray every day, because that shit is real. And I'll see you guys on the next one.